In reality, the West and its leaders do not understand Russia and the Russians too well. Very few people in the West understand, and I'm talking about the people at large, understand and realize how badly Russia felt by the end of the Cold War and after, with the expansion of the West, as Russia sees it, towards Russia through NATO and the European Union. Because the way that it was served to them was, oh well, the Russians have just managed to avoid the tyranny of communism and now they are becoming one of us and everyone is happy and dancing in the streets. So now they are rather shocked to realize that in fact Russians took it very badly, for obvious reasons. That's the kind of misunderstandings that need, if not to be bridged, but at least they need to be stated. If you do not understand someone, their actions become unpredictable. On the other hand, the reactions of the West have been quite predictable. The West does not want, out of ideological reasons, to move unpredictably. It does not want to be seen to be anything else than reactive. This kind of conflict is anything else other than a reaction to a breach of international norms of Russia. Mm-hmm. This is how they see it. That is why they are not interested in playing an outmaneuvering game that you would suggest.
So they...
I'm going to have coffee, that's fine, yes?
Yes, yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. So you think they will not do anything?
Спасибо.
And it was said recently the joint approach of European leaders to Russia sanction may crack due to position of the new Greece government. What do you think about this situation?
This is a very interesting situation that has arisen since I came into government. There are some myths that have to be busted, however. These people who are in power now are former members of the communist youth during the 70s and 80s, what you would call komsomolets here in Russia. And the Russia that they aspire and sympathize with has ceased to exist. In fact, what Russians should understand is that the vast majority of the Greek government now have absolutely no clue about what modern Russia is and how modern Russians think and react. If anything, they would be rather shocked to see them so much advanced into Western capitalism. These were the people that were reading Pravda in Greece in the 80s. So that is one myth, that they are pro-Russian. They are in favor of a Russia that ceased to exist 25 years ago. Let's make that clear. Number two, it would make no difference to the Greek government, the new Greek government, whether it would be Russia or someone else. They just want to show that anything that would spoil right now the common stance of what, as they perceive it, the rest of Europe against them would be good for Greece.